Hi everyone, I am Poonam Patil. Welcome you all for today's video lecture. This is your second module's 13th video class. Uh, as we saw in previous video class, we have seen the different syntaxes, whatever syntax we used in this HTML language, and we have seen the if you want to link one web page to another web page, what code you should use for that. That we have seen in previous class. If you want to write down the text in bold letters, if you want to underline, if you want to write down any subscripted variable or superscripted variable, that we have seen in previous video class, means that syntax we have discussed in previous class. So in today's video class we shall discuss about how to insert any image on web page, means how to put that image on your web page. That syntax we will see today and different things. See here, as you see on your screen, this is HTML images. The image, if you want to insert any image on your web page, so use the img image tag for insert the image within your web page. See here, use the angle brackets. One is open angle bracket img image, then close this angle bracket, this opening angle bracket and closing angle bracket. Within this, write down the tag. I want to insert the image, so use here image tag. So img is the image tag and the src is the attribute, means whatever screen, means whatever picture you want to insert that. So that is the attribute of that image is src. We should write img image, some space, after that write down src means screen. Okay, we'll see here. In HTML, images are defined with the image tag, means using image tag we should define any image, means using this image tag we should insert any image on web page. So the image tag is empty, which means that it contains attributes only and has no closing tag. See here, only for the image there is no closing tag, because in HTML language if you want to use any tag, there is a two tags, means pair of tag we should use here. One is opening tag and at the end we should close that tag using the forward slash. But in the case of this image tag, here we should use only the opening tag image, means we should not close this image tag. Okay, this is the format to insert any image on web page. Okay, to display an image on web page you need to use the screen attribute. You should use the screen attribute after the image tag. Screen stands for source, means see in which place exactly that image is there. From that location, means this image will displayed on the web page, means it will copy the location of that image. So that purpose we use this SRC. SRC stands for source. We can call it as a source. It is not a screen. We can call it as a source. Okay, it shows the destination of that image. The value of the source attribute is the URL of the image you want to display, means uniform resource located, means exact path of that, means exact location of that image, where exactly that image, on which location it fetch the address of that image, means location of that image. We should put that address in this in the HTML page. Then after you run your HTML program, that image will displayed on your monitor screen. Okay, the syntax for defining an image, how to insert the image, what is the syntax for that, we'll see here. See here, opening angle bracket img, this is img is the image tag. Src is not a screen, it is a source. That purpose means it exactly fetch the location of that image. That purpose we should write down src, means source equals to double quotes. In double quotes write down the url means exact location, means exact address of that image. If you clicked on that image, right click, then go to properties, their address of that image, that address you should copy and paste it here. Okay, paste it here within this double quotation. that address of that image. Then alt means attribute alt equals to some text, means whatever text you want to insert, so that text you should write here and close the angle bracket. See here, for only the image tag there is no closing tag, means not closed using the forward slash sign. Every tag is closed using the forward slash sign, but only image is not a closing tag. Only the opening tag we should use if you want to insert any image. Okay, this is a format to insert any image on web page. Then HTML image tags, these are the image tags. So these are the tags and these are the description of that tag. First one is img. Img means image, defines an image, means any particular picture you want to insert on your web page, then you should use img. Then map, if you want to insert any particular map, means any locations map, if you want to insert, that purpose you should use the map tag. map tag defines an image map. Then area, if you want to insert any particular area on your web page, if you want to show that area on your web page, so insert area. Area is the tag for show the area, defines a clickable area inside an image tag. Means if you inserted the map, within that if you want to assign some area, so then put the area, then if you clicked on that it will show the exact area of that place. Okay, this is the tags we should use within the image if you want to insert any image on your web page. Then HTML tables, how to insert any table on your HTML documents, means in web page. So tables are defined with the table tag. If you want to insert any table in your web page, so write down the tag is table. Table is the tag is used for to insert any table in your document. So angle bracket table tag, then close of this table. Okay, a table is divided into rows and column. Means if you want to insert any table, in table some rows and some columns comes. Okay, so it is divided into the rows and column. Rows with the tr tag. If you want to insert any row, so use the tr means table row. So for if you want to insert any row in your table, so use the tr tag, and each row is divided into data cells with the td means whatever rows you have inserted. If you want to insert the data within that rows, so that purpose you should use the td, table data tag. Then table data td stands for table data. We can call it as a table data, and holds the content of the data cell, means whatever text you want to insert in your table, so that you should write down in td, means table data. Then a TD tag can contain text, links, images, list, form, and etc. Data means what type of data? It may be text, audio, video, images, any link, anything. That type of data it consists of. Okay, that purpose you should use the TD. Then tag, from here image, list, from table tag. There is a table tag. Okay, it is hidden here table tag. Within that tag you should paste this type of information in that table. Then tag, what are the tags we should use in table? See, these are the number of tags we should use in table and description. First one is the table. If you want to insert any table on your web page, so use table tag, defines a table. Then th means what? Defines a header cell in a table, means table heading. If you want to write down any heading for your table, so that purpose you should use th means table heading. Okay, then tr means table row. If you want to insert any row, if you want another row in your table, so insert tr, defines a row in a table. Then td means table data. If you want to insert any information within that row, then use td, defines a cell in a table, means in table there are number of cells. Okay, within that you should insert the data. That purpose you should use TD. Then caption, if you want to write down any caption for your table, so use the caption tag. So defines a table caption, means for your table, if you have inserted, if you want to write down any caption for your table, so that purpose you should use the caption tag. Then column group, COLGROUP, means column group, specifies a group of one or more columns in a table for formatting. Okay, then COL means column. If you want to insert any column, another column, so type COL. COL is the tag for inserting any column. Specifies column properties for each column with a column group element. Then thread, okay, group the header content in a table, means table head, T head. Here they have written the T head means table heading. If you want to write down any heading for your table, so T head, this is the content in the table. Then T body means table body, whatever anything content you want to insert in your table body, so that purpose you should use T body. Group the body content in a table. Then T foot, T foot means group the footer content in a table. If you want to write down any content in your footer, so that purpose you should use the T foot. Okay, these are the tags we should use in table. If you want to insert any table in your web page, that purpose you should use this type of tags in tables. Okay, then HTML lists. So HTML list we will see in next video class.